Ready to go!
Dude, I can't recommend deadlifts enough. I know there's been a couple of guys even asking Lockie the question like, well, you know, what part of arm wrestling do deadlifts actually help? And he always answers, he goes, oh, none. I just like doing them on, you know.
Stability.
It strengthens everything around there, man. You know, all the little small muscle groups, everything comes in play.
Well, that's the thing there.
It just makes you feel better.
The old do you specialise, do you generalise, do you mix the two kind of debate, you know, arm wrestling. I've always been specialised. Up to this point, I've always been specialised. But like right now, I feel like I could do with some generalised strength for stability. Not because I think it's going to make a particular groove better.
Yep.
I just think stability. And I like right now, if my shoulder, like I said, I could compete at a high level right now, still be fine.
Yep.
But I wouldn't have all the weapons I normally have. I currently would not have that weapon because it hurts too much. So I have to just use this weapon.
But in a comp, you would.
In a comp,
you would have it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
for the first one or two
adrenaline.
Adrenaline. Believe me, you'd have it, right?
Yeah, but so that generalized strength gives you just that stability, I think. But then, like we said, John Brzenk, his side pressure is not that good, and I mean that in the most respectful way. When John decides with me to not take my hand and we just lean into each other's side pressure, his side pressure caves before mine, and it's because of his shoulder. Big gunk 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 happens, and he says that's the limit. So you can still be elite.
Oh yeah, without it.
But his hand is somewhere off in the distance.
With his
I don't know how good. His ability
like I feel your hand and I just go fuck.
No, his ability to go cup and roll is just
next level.
Stupid. You can't feel.
And he doesn't say what he did when he was younger, right?
He just arm wrestled.
Yeah, there was something else.
No,
he did more.
He just grew up chasing his brother and dad.
No, that's what it was.
Yeah, it was growing whilst your body's HGH is doing all its thing.
That's what it is.
He was teaching it to be an arm wrestler.
We didn't. Jordan me. Fuck it. He's gonna be so good. You know how screwed I was the next day?
From last week?
Oh, mate.
By the way, YouTube, g'day.
Oh, dude. Hey.
All right. We got Tom back again.
Anyway. Yeah. Every Monday night, tune in. Mate, my, it was 3 months. You know, maybe even 4 months. My forearm.
So your flexors were just DOMs?
Oh, mate.
That's awesome.
I couldn't even grip the drill to drill holes.
I have the only thing that ever brings out DOMs in my forearm is tournament pulling. I could go as hard as I possibly can in a training session with Lachlan, who's someone stronger than me that can just hold me.
Yeah.
I can't ever induce DOMs. But 2 losses in a tournament, and the next day I'll be like, holy shit, the DOMs! Something.
Yeah, tournaments. Yeah, tournaments are next level.
Yeah, when there's no regard for your body and you're just going.
go hard or go home, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this actually feels really good. But then the day after I was fine. So it was just the next day.
You're conditioned to this, what went on truly, so.
See that photo I found today of you? Oh my gosh, how skinny you were.
YouTube, we'll put it up for you. It's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's next level.
That was
that's got to be like 70 kilos.
That's 4 years ago. That was when I was walking around at like 83 kilos. So I'm still fat though. The thing is I'm skinny and fat and everything.
Yeah, you got that skinny fat thing going.
Yeah, it's like
I've got that fat thing going.
I'm much happier where I am now. Do you like arm wrestling out of straps?
Yeah.
You do?
I only because most of the time my hand's stronger than anyone else, and it's so rough that I can grip on. But I sort of pushed myself since a couple of those seminars to always practice in straps.
Hold on. Oh, to practice in straps.
Just so that I can get an understanding.
Yeah. Yeah, straps are more technical. Well, maybe not. They're just
they
different.
They are
Yeah,
technical.
There's more variables. I guess.
You need, as much as, even without straps, grabbing, there, or even just one little finger, just that movement there, as opposed to, they're both technical, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Break.
I'm a better strap puller than I am out of strap puller, for sure, on the technical level. Very much so. I'm still learning how to contain. Like, I can't contain Jordan for the life of me.
Yeah, welcome to everyone's world, right?
That's true. There's not many that can. Jeez, I gotta work out where I can put this shoulder without it doing stuff. There. As soon as I went to that side, it's like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to use back pressure pronation cup. That's all I've really safely got right now.
I think I've got to always remember, because I'm so used to doing that, if I do want to come in, I've got to actually commit.
Well, in
not do this.
In with still coming out is a good thing. You don't have to fully come in. Nothing wrong with staying in, but still applying back and roll.
Yeah, but keeping this tight.
So, you
know what I mean? Not doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Like I said, with you as that long-armed guy, generally bone line.
Yeah. I have been thinking about it, but
and because you can make me underneath just by leaning that from that greater height.
The thing is that I just don't have the strength in there at the moment, unless I do something sneaky.
Yep.
Poppity pop.
That was the elbow, not the shoulder.
No.
It's all good.
It's Denny Tesh's wrist used to pop like that all the time.
His wrist.
Yeah, he used to arm wrestle, and you could see, no, he's not giving it all, and he goes,
There
it's
we
better.
go. Yeah,
Now,
it does.
Now he's in the groove, you know.
That feels better. Do you feel that pop?
I thought it was the table.
Here's my shoulder. As I just defended your surge, it just right big pop just happened up there. Like,
no. I was concentrating on my shoulder, not popping. All my freaking.
How old are you, Tom?
Various veins. 47.
47. So 47 and 35, and we're popping like crazy.
I'm screwed, mate. Knocking on the door of 50.
Yeah.
I'll still give you 20-year-olds a run.
Well, it's one of my dreams is to be 80 years old and arm wrestling my 30-odd-year-old grandchildren.
Oh, yeah.
And still being able to hold them.
Dalton, I want kids, man. I want grandkids. Same with you, Cheyenne. Yeah.
Buddy. Nice little
Transitions.
little game then. And that's something that Neil Pickup talked about YouTube on one of the last what do you call it, the fix episodes I did with him. Talking about you don't need to, when you're training, especially when you're training at proper force. So remember a couple of videos ago, Jordan and I, super light. This is proper force here, so we're putting in solid effort, up to 95% even in the hand and wrist at times. But you'll see we're not pitting each other.
95.
Well, in the hand.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm joking. But all we're doing there is you go until you realise you either have lost the battle or won the battle. And when you win the battle, you don't seize it and go on and
It's not about pinning your partner, you're training.
Yeah.
You want to try and get that advantage.
A lot of people in the Brisbane club recently, a lot of new guys. We've got so many new guys in our club. It's going
Welcome,
like crazy.
guys. Welcome.
And YouTube, a lot of people are so enthusiastic to try and slay. and I used the analogy today. I said, if boxing was the sport, would you be going into a club trying to knock out the other novices with terrible technique and just freaking going for it?
Haymakers.
Like, no, you wouldn't. Slow it down. Get your technique sorted. Slowly add power.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone wants to knock out the
After
opponent.
1 week, I want to super match someone. Like, dude. All right.
Yeah.
But you get it. I understand. We're all there.
Yeah.
It is an ego little thing, you know. But once you get past that, there's so much technique and love for the sport. I've got to say, my deadlifting that I've been doing with Jay at the strength coach.
That's good memory there.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Has absolutely helped with my grip.
Your hand feels strong as hell right now. Like, it just feels like I shouldn't even try. And this is don't fight a losing battle. It would be a losing battle for me to try to bend your wrist back. So I say in my head I'm like, accept that you're going to have your cup work underneath your cup. Because your hand feels mega.
I think what he's helped me with deadlifting is this part of the muscle group, I think. So when you're gripping, you grip the whole bar, not just, with your little fingers or with the strap. And it's helped me. It's helped me generally, just all over. Who was that again? Oh yeah, Jay at the strength coach.
That right there feels like normally I could turn up red line. Really, that's perfectly in my groove for raw side, but
it's hurting.
It's just at this pressure. It's just giving me the warning signs like, go any harder and I'll fuck you up. That's what my shoulder's saying. And
well, let's work through it, but just a little bit easier. That's okay.
You just be a wall and I'll go up to the point that I'll try to get as high as I can, feeling as comfortable as I can.
Yeah.
So if I can do it slowly, so far fine. Yeah, so that was alright. I felt like I kept it predominantly down here. I didn't, so I stayed in good form. It's when you get a little sloppy on form.
Coming outside the shoulder.
Yeah, because you don't have enough time in a match to like just give me some time to set. Alright, I'm set now, let's go.
Yeah, we wish.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to. Yeah, a little bit faster than that. That bone lock that you were talking about. Yeah.
When you bone line like that.
But you're aware
at that pace here, I'm able to fill the gap. Yeah. If the thing is, if you shot forward and did that whilst I was moving down and supinating, you could, if you got tall and moved across as I did that, you'd see so much rotation.
Yeah.
You just go straight over the pivot.
Oh, it's there. In the arse and the right.
Yeah. Because I'm scared to, for instance, go outside on you because I know how good that thread is. So that makes me do this, which leaves it open for you doing that. The scissor paper rock effect, technically.
Yeah. My left arm does want to have a bit of a workout.
We can have a little go, just a little bit. My left arm's a band on this channel.
We'll pause it in a second.
Alright, lefty.
Some of the guys in the club, they don't understand. When you're holding, it's so much harder than when you're competing against someone that's going as well.
Yeah.
It's a different kettle of fish.
Yeah.
And then they're like pinning you, but you're just holding.
Well,
and then they go in the comp, I don't know how the hell I'm losing against you.
I had that experience the other day. As you just said, many of the new guys I hold and allow them to work in the club. I did that little $50 Gold Coast challenge the other day, and I started just going to people like that, and they're all like,
How is this happening?
I thought I was closer to you than that. I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I've been holding you. Letting you work.
And then I did see Fatali come in right at the end.
Yes, Fatali. Oh,
Joking, dude.
Fatali's a strong dude, but
Yeah.
I got him if it's in a hook. I can't do anything. If I try to drag and pronate, his hand's too strong.
This is the one that's just, it's like you're right in that shoulder. And it's just, oh, it'll come good again. When I'm at 60. Masters. I think it might be my thumb. Grip it a bit lower if you can. Yeah. Do that rotation or whatever you did before or whatever. Yeah. Just a lot. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Arm wrestling's a lot about
Oh my god.
managing the pain. Managing the pain.
I remember when I first started with you, Dalton and I, that's my son Dalton. We're standing there going, let's go again.
I've never seen people suffer harder than you and Dalton.
Oh,
you were so
suffered, dude.
willing to suffer. It was ridiculous. We were just in tears laughing.
It was funny but painful. That's the worst sort of pain, man. Yeah. See, I can't even keep you out or anything. Anyone. Do that again.
That's on. But you've given me a
I'm
top
giving
roll.
it everything, yeah. Yep, go. Yeah, nothing there. Can we just hold this?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to get a scan on your shoulder or what?
Yeah. Tomorrow I go to the doc to get a referral to get it scanned. I think it's going to be labrum issues.
Do you get pain in there when you do bicep curls?
I get pain there when I do anything right now.
Right.
Anything. Like, I go to pick up my daughter who weighs 30 kilos and I like to put her onto a seat. I'm like, hang on, Liz, let me hug you
Oh, right.
and put you up like that
Like
because
that.
doing that hurts too much. So, yeah.
I've got a Bunnings card. For a bit of
Concrete?
cement. Yeah, concrete.
Mickey Montavich.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
How strong is that guy?
yeah, he's a good dude too.
Yeah.
What was I going to say about my shoulder? Yes, even sleeping. Just rolling over in the middle of the night and your shoulder's like, so, yeah, if I tried to describe it to a doctor right now, it's like everywhere hurts in my shoulder. Every movement causes aggravation, but it's not, there's no one joint. It feels like it's right in the center, which so makes me think the labrum, which is the cartilage that
Yeah, yeah. The cartilage that basically holds
holds
knuckle
the
in.
humerus in there.
Yeah, but the bicep is attached to through that thing, attached to the labrum.
Yeah, like you said, I might even have the bicep misgrooving or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I think Giannis helped him with that, getting it back in the groove. He says it's painful.
yeah. I'm scared to go to Paul. Paul's our myotherapist.
Yeah, yeah. They're
And
very good.
I'm literally scared to go to him right now. I'm like, I want to know what's going on before I go there and let him touch
You will cry.
And the sessions aren't short.
No.
They go for 2.5 hours. Like he just works me until he's fixed it.
Think of a horror movie. That's exactly what he does. Saw. Right there. See that you get yourself in that good position straight away. Whereas I'm already out of it, and I can't get myself back into it.
The longer arm guy, it's always going to be difficult to seat yourself into a hook groove. If I was a long arm guy, maybe take the pad away. It might help. You'd be lower than me. You'll be able to get a tighter, more down pressure position more naturally. Oh, by the way,
actually.
random one on that. I almost saw Jordan the other day was like, I want to take away the pad just to see what it's like. Holy crap. So when Jordan takes away the pad, instead of his arm being so low, comes up.
Oh my god.
And all of a sudden, his side pressure was so big. I couldn't touch him in a hook. I couldn't do anything. And he's just like, oh my goodness. I want to ask at tournaments, can I take the pad off? Because then he gets the short arm. the giant hand. It's
Can
all
you imagine sliding across that with your elbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Go roll that again for me. Yeah, gee, that's a problem. How low do you have to go to?
You gotta go low.
Go again? No, you just go straight sideways, you don't need to roll it.
Yeah.
Once someone grips you down,
yeah.
you're just like, cool.
What do they call it? Is that the
Dad move,
Yeah,
yeah.
dad move. See, that inner is just, I need to really practice that.
Yeah, your outside game's mega.
I've got to nearly injure myself here. So then I have to practice that.
Yeah, sometimes that is what it takes.
Or I just got to pull my finger out and actually practice.
It's weird.
Yeah, see, it's starting to gas out. Just like them. Do that again. Yeah. Just gas. I need a break.
Yep. Oh, good. We might leave there, YouTube. Nice, short and sweet for you guys. We'll do some more, but
Yeah.
it's going to get less and less entertaining.
Yeah, oh yeah. As if that was entertaining anyway.
No, people actually really enjoyed it. Our last one, we did heaps of technical stuff. But anyway.
That was enjoyable. I enjoyed it.
Thank you, YouTube.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, that's a man!